Hey there collectors, for the first time on this channel we're going to be doing a double review from Infinity Studios. Check out this dynamic duo that I got in a few days ago. Unboxed it on my dining room table because I need to find a home to put these things. But man, I am blown away. These pieces are absolutely phenomenal. I think when it comes to busts, Infinity Studios just nails it. I think because of the size, you get a half torso, you get arms. As much as I love Queen Studios, and they've made some nice busts, you can see Wonder Woman at the back there, one of the rare ones that has arms, but a lot of them don't have arms. Doctor Strange was one of them, which definitely needed arms. Still a fantastic piece, but I think when it comes to busts, Infinity Studios, yeah, they just nail them. And here's an example of a couple of nice busts that they've come out with. Now, originally I got Catwoman. She was the first one that I ordered, but I soon realised I couldn't have just one piece out of the Nolan trilogy. I needed to have I guess, a companion piece. So the best companion piece I thought would be Bale, Christian Bale as Batman. I've got Batman and Catwoman together. I was very reluctant to get another Batman because I've got the Ben Affleck Batman over here, and I don't like to sort of double up. But look, they're completely different Batmans, aren't they? Different movies. So I'm okay to have. I mean, look, who wouldn't be okay to have Christian Bale? Come on. So look, I'm okay to have another Batman in the house. So we're going to have a good look at both of these. I've got the light up features on as well. You can check out the light up features, which they look fantastic. I'm going to start with Catwoman. We're going to start with Anne Hathaway. She's absolutely gorgeous. Can I just say this? The portrait, the face is absolute perfection. The skin tones look amazing. I love the fact that it comes with the headgear as well. So that comes on and off. Which is fantastic. Those lips look incredible. Like, you can't be disappointed with this piece. Looks absolutely sensational. Pretty easy to put together. The arms were separate. When I say arms, I'm talking about the piece from here was separate. Whoops, just knocked over the, actually, I can show you how it pins in. So it pins into the side of the torso, and then you've got this piece here, magnetic fit, which just hides the pin into the torso. So that just locks it into place. So this is one piece here, which locks into the piece, and then you've got this other piece. This other arm connects here as well. So the arms were separate, but you can see the way they slide in, absolute perfection. No, seam joins whatsoever. And then this little zipper is magnetic as well, pretty easy. Boom, boom. And then you put a little bit of Gotham City together as well. So this piece here is separate, just magnetic fit, as well as some of these the highway sort of keys in on both sides. So yeah, not too much assembly with Catwoman. Check out the detail in this base. A really nice light up feature. So at night time, this looks spectacular. Lights up Catwoman nicely. You can see the detail right around the base. You've got Gotham City. So the light up features a nice touch. The detail in the suit is just incredible. Check that out. I've been over this with a fine-tooth comb. Couldn't find any imperfections on it whatsoever. It's absolutely flawless. Check it out. I mean, these leather gloves look like leather as well. You got a bit of wrinkle in the gloves, which is great. Take you up to the hand there. And then, of course, this hair. Now, this hair is absolutely amazing. The colour is fantastic. I love the colour. It actually this felt more real than the Wonder Woman hair. I don't know why, but you know, when I was combing it down and trying to get a style happening here, just handling the hair felt like it felt like women's hair. It was just mind blowing. So I don't know. It just maybe it's a different material to Queen. I don't know. The Queen I think felt more coarse. This feels more like I think the hair's more thin. But yeah, just amazing. Yeah, she looks fantastic, right? Okay, over to Christian Bale. Now, check out that portrait. I love it. Absolutely sensational. He's just got a tiny bit of growth in the whiskers there, which I think is the right amount of growth. You can see his mole. Now, his mole isn't as prominent on mine as I've seen in other pictures. You can see the mole there just next to his eye. It's pretty small on this piece. I'm pretty sure I've seen this piece where the mole is more prominent. It's just bigger. Look, I'm happy with this. It's fine. You can see his eyebrows there, some eyelashes. The glass eyes look sensational. Let's give you a closer look there at the lips. But yeah, check out the skin tone. It looks amazing. You can't say this isn't Christian Bale. It's funny when you compare this to the Queen Studio version, and I can only do that via pictures. You know, the Queen Studios Bale, the head does look a little bit different, but it's not like one's better than the other. I think it's just a different capture of Christian Bale, because this is Christian Bale. You can't say this isn't. I don't think you can say one's better than the other. Definitely, they both have different portraits and different looks, but I think they're both Christian Bale. So, yeah, absolutely. You can't pick one over the other. I don't think you can anyway. I think the Queen Studios one looks amazing. Doesn't have the arms, obviously, so it's a much smaller piece. But when it comes to portraits, I think both Queen and Infinity have nailed the portraits. I think they look absolutely fantastic. I haven't done too much with his hair. That's pretty much out of the box, but I think I could probably fluff it up a bit. It looks a bit too flat, so I might do that at some point, but I'm pretty happy with how that looks. Fantastic. Now, the cape looks really nice. It's like a sort of a felt. You can see, like, check it out, it's really nice. On the other side of the felt, you know, it's shiny, but yeah, like it just feels quality, and obviously nothing's going to happen to this from an age perspective. Like this is going to look like this forever, which is great because it's not leather or pleather. You know, it's not going to fade. It's not going to wear down. So the material that they've used for the cape, I'm really, really pleased with. I think it looks fantastic. Now the suit is just another level. Like the suit looks incredible. You can see the Batman logo on the chest, but it is so bulky. Like this is absolutely huge. This is a humongous piece. And look, like you can see, look at the muscle definition there in the arms. You know, the details. Check that out. Like, look at that. It looks fantastic. The finish on this looks fantastic. There's so many different, just in this photo alone, you can see 4 different types of finishes, and they all go together. I mean, check that out. Look at you can see the bit of a ripple here. You know, the crease because he's bending his arm. You know, yeah, absolutely sensational. I love the 2 levels here that you need to insert. Yeah, it looks great. Now you also get the cowl, which is separate. So the cowl lifts up, very heavy cowl. I was surprised. I thought the cowl would be lighter. But you know, the weight is fantastic. Obviously, just got to make sure that it's held nicely by the hands. There's, you know, it's when you place the cowl in the hands, there's different ways you can place it in the hands, different angles. So, you know, it's up to you to choose which angle you want to use to make sure that, but obviously the weight of it, you know, you get a little bit nervous putting it in there, but it's fine. It's very, very secure. You can see the light up feature through the, through the cowl. But what the cowl does, it just gives it a lot of depth. Like I'll come check out, I mean, look at the depth of this piece from this angle. And again, another thing I love about the Infinity Studio busts is, you know, the props that you can get with some of these busts. You know, for example, obviously you got the cowl here. You know, when you look at the Affleck bust, I love that he's holding the batarang. Like, I just love that. That looks sensational. I love the fact that you've got a prop that these busts are holding. Again, look at the depth of that piece. One of my favorite pieces, the Ben Affleck bust. Absolutely love it. Yeah, he looks sensational. And then if you're lucky enough to have the Joker, you know, the Joker as well, you've got the mask, you've got the knife, you've got props. Okay, the last thing I want to show you is, yeah, just this base. So the base is themed off the tumbler, which I love. I love the tumbler. Nice Batman logo all lit up there. And you've also got some spotlights. Check that out. Look at the spots, which are the same spots that are on the tumbler. So absolutely love that. And this has got a nice little Easter egg around the back as well. If I take you to the back, it's got the tumbler exhaust. Check that out. I love it. That's the light up switch for the light down the bottom there. Oh, look at this. I didn't notice that before. Check out the suspension springs on either side. That is so cool. His head looks so snug in that suit, doesn't it? Look at that. It really hugs his neck. Yeah. Well, look, love it. Absolutely love it. What a dynamic duo set to have. Look, I feel very lucky to have these in possession. I think they're fantastic. Infinity Studio have done a great job. So I hope you loved this double review of, I think, some of the best Infinity busts they've ever released. Please let me know what you think in the comments. Please subscribe if you can. I'm really trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I've got a lot more reviews coming in the coming weeks. So yeah, I really appreciate your support. Thanks for watching.